That was so good. Oh my god.
Do you know who said that?
Oh, is that Lena and oh.
Please,
oh, this is a flashback?
You don't have to do this.
I'm doing this for us.
I thought this was gonna be present day. I wanna see him. Oof.
Listen down below.
Ooh, he gives me the heebie-jeebies.
The world can't live under a red sun.
Neither can Superman. You see, sis,
All
we
this
as a people
just to
have
kill
become soft
Superman.
and fat and stupid.
Holy shit.
Where was I?
The complex you killed them.
Oh, that's right. We must put faith in ourselves.
What a
but instead-
psychopath.
And see him for what he really was.
No wonder Lena is
False
traumatized.
god.
Ooh, he's like, ooh, he gives me, ooh.
I was the man of tomorrow, not him!
So I was a little bit skeptical when they casted him, but I feel like he's doing a good
That
job.
was all ego then.
They're gonna thank me.
Ooh, this is one of like, I don't know, this was one of the best intros they've ever done on this show. Holy shit, that was a lot. What is happening? Oh shit.
A stroke, huh? You wanted to see me in person that bad.
It's a little
What can I
desperate.
say, sis? I missed you.
What a psycho. So I'm guessing she's gonna use her serum on him and make him superhuman. So was this set up? I guess Lex gonna use him
James.
to his advantage, like he got him shot so that they knew that Lena loved him, so that they would use the serum on him to make him superhuman and use him as like a weapon.
I'm dying.
I know.
Sucks.
What was the point of pulling strings to get you DEO resources if not to test your drug on humans?
I didn't ask for that. And if Colonel Haley knew you were behind it.
She doesn't.
I was gonna say, I bet you he's using her for this. How do we know that he didn't somehow do this to himself so she would feel bad and do it?
I do find the irony that you now need black kryptonite to cure yourself just delicious. It's James.
I guarantee you he got him shot on purpose, and that was like his backup plan to use James.
I think that you're okay. I heard what happened in Catgo and I wasn't sure.
No one else was hurt, just James. Badly injured. We don't know.
Yeah,
what's
they're
gonna happen.
definitely gonna give it to him.
I own this hospital.
Boxes, comrade.
Oh,
This has to be Manchester Black. At the march, he threatened me. He swore to come after me
No.
and my family, everyone I care about.
he wouldn't hurt James.
I mean, even best case scenario would leave James paralyzed.
Yeah, well, he's gonna be
Your
paralyzed
serum
either
could
way.
heal him
Oh,
entirely.
I thought,
Or it
okay.
could kill him.
That's kind of weird that Alex is the one that's pushing that.
James is your best friend.
Right, well, he would want to know that someone could be there if he couldn't.
Well, what if something happens?
I'll be back soon.
It does look bad when there's no explanation on why she's doing this. Holy shit.
I'm on it.
The trap?
Hello, Jean.
Great.
I can poke around in yours. So I did. And look at what I found. Your people
So he pretty much
powerful
needs to
weapon.
stop
You
trying to
know
use
what
his
you're
mind to
toying
locate him
with. Oh, but
and
I
figure
do.
out what he's doing.
And now you're asking me to work with you to save him? You're right. The irony is delicious.
Help me fix the horror now, and I can save both you
Shit.
and him.
No, it's a terrible deal. You know how pissed James will be if he finds out that she saved James, and in return for his help, she also saved Lex.
You trust me?
Would you trust me if I did?
I guarantee you, he got James shot, so this exact situation would happen. And she would make the deal to help him if he helps her help James.
What good am I as a hero if I can't even protect the people that I love?
What
You
about my
can't see
powers?
everything all the time.
Manchester is still in possession of my Legion ring.
Oh, he went like that to play with his ring and didn't have it.
There are going to be some decisions to make. Who is next of kin?
Well, there's no family present, but I can act as next of kin. Sorry, I just got off a red eye.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
Kelly Olsen, James's sister. Did you say FBI? You Cara's
Is this the
sister?
person that's
Yeah,
supposed to be
Alex.
her love
It's nice
interest?
to finally meet you.
Are you gonna taunt and provoke me the entire time?
This is how we've worked together ever since we were kids. You propose a theory, I tell you how wrong you are.
I hate that she's gonna help him.
Always were. You just needed someone to defy.
James is gonna be so pissed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
We need some water in here. Alex's voice, okay?
Thank you.
Lap it up like a dog.
Look at you. You made kryptonite. Even I couldn't do that.
Hell yeah. Give her the credit for that.
I'm proud of you.
She doesn't need your approval.
Don't let him bait you. Let's find him and let's stop him.
Yes.
I can't think like that.
Eve, I know what my brother's capable of, more than anyone. But I truly believe his lone scheme right now is just to live. I don't think you can imagine the world without him in it.
James means the world to us. Of course. James has always been more of a chosen family kind of guy. Speaking of, where is your sister?
Shit.
My brother's bleeding internally. Surgery poses a great risk.
He's
to
gonna
his
need
spinal
it.
cord, but if we don't operate,
There is another option. It's a better one.
So I saw someone
Lena's
comment
working with the
that
government on an experimental drug that could heal
apparently
James
in the
entirely.
comics, Guardian does end up getting powers, so it makes sense that they would do it.
The operation is going to be invasive, and it's going to
Yeah.
be traumatic to James' entire system. He will be lucky if paralysis is his only after effect. You haven't seen
Yeah.
Lena work.
It's
I
worth a
have
chance.
watched her do incredible and impossible things.
I understand.
I just want what's best for James. So do I.
Yeah, ultimately Alex doesn't get to make that decision though.
Pull back on the drip just a touch.
Yeah, that's how we lost the last one.
It was a tad, not a touch.
You call that scientific?
Do you want us to succeed or not?
Like a touch.
65 and 62.
It's working. Oh shit.
No, the heart's still beating.
We've almost got it.
Ooh, that like creeps me out though, because it just shows that they're more similar than they let on.
Well, you would know if you were here.
Oh
We
my
all
god,
need you
it's
here,
not
Kara.
like that, Alex.
He's headed into a very dangerous operation, and you may never get to say goodbye. And good luck with your investigation.
Oh, it's not like that, Alex.
He had to be put down.
If you're going to continue to compare James to your dying dog, I'm not sure if we'll be amenable to your point. That's our mom.
That's my mom. 7 years old, dog dying,
Oh shit.
father ignoring me.
Is there a point to this story?
At first, I swore to loathe this woman. How dare she take my
that her
father
mom?
from me at the moment I needed him most? She was so kind to me.
It's
On the day they
it's
put
her
Ignatius
mom.
down, she embraced me and sang me this
Saying that
beautiful
Lena's not
Irish
the
song.
same as them. Oh my god, they're making her Irish.
She wasn't your mother.
She was yours.
She's yours. Oh.
You came from love.
Wow, is Lex Luthor giving her a pep talk about how she's a good person? I hope he's being sincere and he's not just trying to get her out of there so he can do whatever he wants to do to himself.
Like me.
Oh, what the fuck?
you're not real.
We are.
So
He's getting in his head.
And just show yourself!
John? John! Hey, I'm here. It's me. You're okay. You're safe.
Oh shit. That was bad. That was like making him physically hurt himself.
Is choosing a path of peace worth it if it means I could lose everyone I care about?
If that even happens, which it won't.
Clearly, Manchester wants you to hunt him so he can exploit your psychic connection and attack you, and we've just been playing into his hands. So maybe the best thing to do now is let him come to us.
yes, thanks.
If he
Jello
survives
really
the
is
surgery,
like hospital food.
they could still do it to him afterwards.
It's a metaphor for trauma. You don't seem to be wobbling very much.
It's a little
in these
dramatic. It's just
circumstances.
Jello.
Oh, it's been forever. Sorry it took me so long to get here.
You were where you needed to be.
I am now.
Oh, Alex is pissed.
You came.
I did.
There's more to it,
A whole
Alex.
bunch
She
of
just can't
excuses
tell
with
you.
me. But deep down, I think I just couldn't bear standing by.
It would be better if I could just get a Choco.
Hug him. Please, Nia, hug him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just hug
I think this
him.
event has forced me to process every difficult thing I've ever experienced, and I still can't even get a choco.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I was not expecting that. Finally! Finally! Oh, I gotta tweet about this. Wait, no. Something's happening. Wait, I gotta tweet about this.
With backup generators.
Shit.
Well, we can't finish without power.
They're not
You'll
gonna...
be out.
Yeah, they're not gonna have any choice than to use the serum. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I can't believe they kissed. I can't... How am I supposed to focus on anything else when they kiss? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Peace.
Lena's drug wasn't ready then, but it's ready now. Now, I know you have a
They're gonna
thousand
do
reasons
it.
to not trust Lena Luthor, but I'm not asking you to trust her. I am asking that you trust me. Let's do it. Okay.
Oh my god,
Sorry,
they're
didn't
really
mean to
about to do
eavesdrop.
it.
Nasty habit, but I heard what you just said.
Don't fight me. Join me. Never.
No. You can't fight hate with hate.
Leave now before I
Yeah,
fire you.
walk out or stay. Oh shit, oh shit. It's gonna be the first success story too, and it's all gonna be because Lex helped. No, don't let him get in your head. Do it, do it. You have no other choice. There's no other choice, do it. This is his last chance. If it kills him, he's gonna die anyway. It's not real. Don't let him get in your head. Oh my god, it wasn't a real one. Holy shit. Oh, I have chills. Oh, it is the real one. I thought he disappeared. It worked. Holy shit. Oh, the ring! Wait, was that the real one or not? So it made it seem like it killed him, but I don't know if that was the real one or not.
Never invite
It
you to
actually
visit.
worked and he
How
survived
else
it.
was I gonna meet your
I
friends?
think that he
pretty
killed
great, by the way.
Manchester.
One of them even saved your life.
I just can't tell because like when he died, he didn't like die like a
Besides,
human
Supergirl
would.
was
He
one that
like,
found you. You should be
disappeared.
thanking her.
I just don't understand why he was willing to let himself die over trying to turn Jean, I don't know, back to his ways.
One thing I do know. I am not a man of peace.
Come on, Jean. It's not true.
Pains me to say, you and I, we can never be together.
Shut up! No! Not even true.
All right, well,
You're gonna eat your
Keanu
words
Reeves
when you guys
says,
get
Don't
together.
speak.
No, they'll end up
whatever
together.
you say,
Watch.
love.
This episode is so good.
You know, most bad kids burn ants using
This feels like a
magnifying
finale.
glass.
You took advantage of
Yeah.
the attack on the dam to kill the power while James was on the operating table. You risked his life and the lives of countless others just so I would be forced to test the Harrenal.
Just admit it.
But I also
He
had
set
Jimmy
up-
shot.
Yep, knew it. I knew it.
God knows I'm not going to test an experimental lethal drug on myself, so you needed a nudge. And a test dummy.
You're
Well, it
fucking
worked.
disgusting.
James is gonna live, and you're gonna rot. So I will never, never give you the cure.
He's been there by himself though. How do we know he didn't already take it himself?
Which is why I had someone give me the cure
Yep.
10 minutes ago.
Yep, the assistant probably. No. No, this bitch again.
This test
No. Oh, I knew it.
Sorry,
it.
not sorry.
This entire time she's playing her.
That won't be necessary, Miss Tessmacher.
Yeah,
My
let's
sister
not.
may be happy to let me die, but I have no intention of killing her.
I'm so excited to see him be the big bad of the season, the
Stay
rest
here
of the
and take care of
season.
her.
This feels like a finale. How is this not a finale? It's not gonna do anything. And the gunshots aren't gonna hurt him. This episode. How is this not a finale? This might be the best episode of the season. Actually, I think it is the best episode of the season.
Supergirl. Nice to finally meet you.
That was so good. Oh my god. I am seriously blown away by that episode. That was so good. That like literally felt like a finale. like Lex rises from this dying state to be superhuman, and that would be like the end of the season. Like, that was crazy. Are you serious? I mean, I called that from the very beginning, that Lex had James shot so that she would have to use the serum on him to test it and then eventually use it on him, and that Eve was working for him. Oh my god. He had this planned out the entire time. And Lena is such a good person that she's so quick to trust everybody in these situations and think that they're wanting the best out of the situation. It's heartbreaking. James is officially superhuman. Holy shit. Holy shit. And Lex is superhuman. Oh my god. I am so excited to see them play out his storyline the rest of the season, because so I guess Manchester's dead. I couldn't really tell because it didn't really like show him die. He just, I don't know. I guess he died though. It looked like it was a death. But I'm excited to see them play out the storyline, and then the Russian Kara, the Russian Supergirl, is going to be used by Lex, and I was wondering when they're going to finally bring her in. So that's going to be crazy. I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy this season. It's definitely been good, but I've been waiting for another like big villain like Rain was, and the fact that we're going to get a Lex Luthor storyline for the rest of the season is so awesome, and I cannot wait to see how that plays out. It's like a double-edged sword with the James thing. Like, obviously she needed to try it because he was going to die anyway, but would he have wanted her to take that risk if it meant healing Lex and making that deal with him? I mean, if in the end it wasn't the deal that saved him. He had people go behind her back and give him the cure anyway. But the fact that she made that deal just to save James, I feel like he's going to be not happy about it. Like, does he know that that's what she did? Because they didn't really have a conversation about that. Oh my god. Brainy and Nia kissed. I did not expect that. I thought she was just going to hug him and it was going to calm him down, but they kissed. They finally kissed. And then he gave her a speech like saying, oh, our lives are, you know, too intertwined or too intense and it'll never work. Bullshit. Guarantee you they get together and they kiss again in the finale. I guarantee you, mark my words, it'll happen. This episode was incredible. We meet James' sister, which I'm guessing is going to be Alex's love interest. It felt like that was like they were trying to get them to be in a lot of scenes together, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happens. But this was insane. 10 out of 10, easy. My favorite episode of the season. One of my favorite of the entire show. I was a little bit skeptical of Lex's actor, but he sold like the creepiness, but also being genuine. This like the whole scariness of him was really sold, I feel like, by this actor, and I'm really, really impressed. Loved the episode. I love that they clarified that Lena's mom was Irish, because Lena's always like had a little accent now, and they never really explained anything about her mom. So I always just thought, well, she's adopted, so maybe she developed that accent when she first learned to speak, and then it turned more American when she was brought up. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. And oh my god, this was just so good. So good. And I wish they had more episodes like this one, because this was phenomenal. Because I think that my least favorite Supergirl episodes are the ones where they have like a new monster every single week. And it's just kind of like, can we just have like one villain and have the entire season based off of that villain? And occasionally they'll deal with some other monsters. But you know what I mean? Like, just have the storyline be like that, based on that. Whereas like this one, it's like Children of Liberty, it's the Elite, and then now it's Lex Luthor. And it's like, can we just kind of have a really developed storyline with just maybe one? I don't know. But if Manchester is dead, that's insane. That's what it felt like to me, but I wasn't completely sure. I feel like he's dead though, but we'll see, I guess. But yeah, loved the episode. I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for watching.
You don't wanna stay the night. 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 You don't wanna stay.